Have you ever been caught off guard by a random memory of someone? A name flashes across your mind, or you hear a song that instantly brings them into focus. It's almost as if the universe is conspiring to remind you of this person repeatedly, urging you to pause and pay attention. These thoughts can feel haunting, sometimes beautiful, and often confusing. But what if I told you this isn't just a quirk of your mind? What if these persistent thoughts were a sign, a message from something greater than ourselves, calling you to unravel a mystery hidden deep within your soul? The human mind is a vast and intricate network of thoughts, memories, and emotions, all interconnected in ways we barely understand. When someone appears repeatedly in your thoughts, it's rarely a coincidence. This phenomenon can feel like an echo, an imprint of their energy reverberating through your consciousness. These echoes can arise from shared experiences, unresolved emotions, or even unspoken words. Think of it like ripples on water. The deeper the connection, the stronger the ripple that lingers. But why does this happen, and why now? That's where the spiritual dimension comes into play, giving us clues about the deeper meaning behind these persistent thoughts. Every thought we have is energy, and when someone dominates our mental space, it may signal a message from the universe. These thoughts could be gentle nudges or urgent signs, but they always carry significance. Often, these persistent memories are tied to unresolved situations or lessons we need to learn. The universe works in mysterious ways, connecting us with people who have the power to shape our spiritual journey. And when we don't address these connections consciously, they have a way of resurfacing, reminding us that nothing in life is truly random. Sometimes, the people who occupy our thoughts are tied to specific moments in our lives. They represent chapters filled with joy, pain, or growth. Emotions that were so profound, they left a permanent mark. Imagine this: a first love, a mentor, or even a fleeting friendship that touched your soul. Each of these connections holds an emotional imprint, and when you think of them, you're revisiting the energy of that moment. What's fascinating is how these emotions can trigger insights about who you were and who you are becoming. On a psychological level, the mind clings to unresolved questions. When a person enters your thoughts frequently, it could indicate unfinished business, words left unsaid, emotions unexpressed, or choices unmade. This can create what psychologists call open loops. These loops demand closure, and until we resolve them, they replay in our minds like a broken record. Yet, there's something deeper here. Why do certain people create such powerful loops in our consciousness? The answer often lies in the spiritual lessons they bring. In spiritual traditions, it's believed that all relationships are connected by invisible threads of energy. These threads form bonds that transcend time and space, linking us to people who have impacted our soul. When someone occupies your thoughts persistently, it could be a sign that this thread is active, a signal that their energy is still entwined with yours. These threads may tug at your awareness, urging you to reflect on the connection. But what do you do with this awareness? Relationships are mirrors, reflecting parts of ourselves we need to understand. When someone keeps reappearing in your mind, it may have less to do with them and more to do with you. Ask yourself, what emotions do they trigger? Do they represent qualities you admire or wounds you need to heal? For instance, if you feel longing, it might reflect something missing in your life. If you feel anger, it could point to unresolved pain. By examining these thoughts, you uncover valuable insights about your inner world. The soul communicates in subtle, mysterious ways, often using memories and emotions as its language. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it might be your soul's way of guiding you toward healing or growth. These persistent thoughts could be invitations to explore deeper truths about yourself, your relationships, or your life's purpose. The key is to approach these thoughts with curiosity, not judgment. What is your soul trying to teach you through this connection? Have you ever noticed strange coincidences surrounding this person? Perhaps their name appears unexpectedly, or you encounter places and events tied to them. These synchronicities aren't random, they're signs from the universe. Carl Jung described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences that reveal hidden connections. When you notice these patterns, it's a signal to pay attention. The universe might be aligning events to guide you toward clarity or action. In spiritual teachings, the law of attraction suggests that our thoughts and emotions act as magnets. When you think about someone persistently, you might be unconsciously attracting their energy into your life. This doesn't mean you should obsess over them, but rather consider what your focus is drawing into your reality. Are these thoughts helping you grow, or are they keeping you stuck in the past? By aligning your energy with love and clarity, you can attract outcomes that serve your highest good. Sometimes, thoughts of someone can seep into your dreams, creating vivid and symbolic encounters. Dreams are the subconscious mind's playground, offering insights into our deepest emotions. When someone appears in your dreams, it might be a reflection of unresolved feelings or a spiritual message. Pay attention to the details, the setting, the emotions, and the interactions. These clues can reveal what your soul is processing and what actions you might need to take. In many spiritual traditions, recurring thoughts about someone are linked to karmic connections. Karma is not about punishment, but learning. Certain individuals enter our lives to teach us profound lessons, sometimes through joy, other times through pain. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it could be a sign that your souls share unresolved karma. This person might have been a part of your past lives, and your persistent thoughts are a reminder that there's unfinished energy to address. It's a call to either heal wounds, seek forgiveness, or release the attachment that binds you. For those who believe in twin flames and soulmates, the inability to stop thinking about someone could point to a deeply spiritual connection. Twin flames, for instance, are said to share one soul split into two bodies, creating an intense pull that's hard to ignore. Soulmates, on the other hand, are here to guide and support our spiritual growth. If the thoughts are overwhelmingly strong, it may be the universe nudging you to recognize the unique role this person plays in your journey. It's not always about reunion. Sometimes, it's about awakening to your own soul's power. Persistent thoughts about someone often point to emotional triggers hidden in your subconscious. These triggers can activate feelings of longing, regret, or even resentment, shedding light on the shadows within us. The key is to examine these emotions without fear. What part of you is being awakened or challenged? For instance, if thinking of this person makes you feel unworthy, it's a chance to address self-esteem issues. If it sparks anger, it might be time to forgive. Each thought is a breadcrumb leading you toward greater emotional freedom. Life is filled with stories, but not all of them come with clean endings. When someone occupies your thoughts, it could mean their story in your life remains unfinished. Perhaps you parted ways abruptly or never expressed your true feelings. These lingering narratives can create emotional weight, pulling you back into the what-ifs of the past. However, unfinished doesn't always mean incomplete. Sometimes, closure comes not from the other person, but from finding peace within yourself. Your intuition is a powerful compass, and persistent thoughts about someone might be your inner voice guiding you. Intuition often communicates through gut feelings, dreams, and seemingly random thoughts. If you feel a strong pull towards someone, it's worth exploring why. Is it a call to reconnect, seek closure, or learn a deeper truth about yourself? Trusting your intuition doesn't mean acting impulsively, but rather listening closely and moving with intention. Every interaction leaves behind energetic residue, an imprint of the emotions and energy exchanged. When someone lingers in your mind, it could be their energy resonating with yours. This is especially true if the connection was intense or transformative. Sometimes these imprints serve as gentle reminders of lessons learned, while other times they urge us to let go of old attachments. Cleansing your energy through meditation or rituals can help you understand whether these thoughts are a call to action or simply echoes of the past. One of the most challenging aspects of persistent thoughts is deciding whether to let go or hold on. These thoughts can feel like a tether, keeping you tied to a person who no longer actively shares your life. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means releasing the emotional grip they have on you. Holding on the other hand, requires clarity. Why are you choosing to keep this connection alive in your mind? By reflecting on these questions, you empower yourself to make a conscious choice about how this person fits into your journey. Every persistent thought carries the potential for growth. Rather than seeing these thoughts as distractions, consider them opportunities for self-reflection. What is this person teaching you about love, forgiveness, or resilience? How have they shaped your understanding of relationships? By approaching these thoughts with gratitude instead of frustration, you can transform them into stepping stones for personal evolution. Remember, the purpose of these thoughts is not to dwell in the past, but to help you move forward with greater wisdom. When someone occupies your thoughts, taking intentional action can provide clarity. This doesn't always mean reaching out to them. Sometimes the action is internal, like journaling, meditating, or speaking with a trusted friend or therapist. If you feel compelled to reconnect, approach the situation with honesty and vulnerability. However, if the connection no longer serves your growth, focus on rituals of release, such as writing a letter you never send or performing a cord-cutting meditation. Peace often comes not from the resolution itself, but from the courage to take the next step. At its core, the inability to stop thinking about someone is a testament to the depth of human connection. These thoughts remind us of the invisible threads that weave our lives together, creating a tapestry of love, growth, and meaning. While not every thought will have a clear answer, each one invites us to explore the mysteries of our hearts and souls. By embracing these moments with curiosity and compassion, you open yourself to the profound beauty of life's interconnectedness. And perhaps that's the ultimate message: to honor the connections that shape us, even when we don't fully understand them. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it helpful. Also, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on future uploads. I've got plenty more exciting content coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.